Hi, it's Phoenix. I'm out in the rain, taking a walk. This is why in my last video, one of my videos, I said I like to go out when it's a bad weather because there is nobody out. No cars, no one, especially with coronavirus. Nobody wants to go outside and get sick. I have a sweater on. I don't even have a jacket. I feel so comfortable. I'm not worried about getting sick or anything. I'm spiritually protected. It took so long for the rain to come. I'm so thankful and grateful that it's here. I had a wonderful day yesterday. Oh my God. I was by myself, walking around. It was so peaceful, quiet. There was nobody around. I went to the beach. I was on the sand, looking at the waves crash, looking at the seagulls, just in peace. I wish I could have more days like today, but who knows when it's gonna rain? Who knows what's gonna happen in the future? I'm just taking it in and enjoying my day in the rain. No evil, no narcissistic people, nobody. It's sad that I can't go out when it's sunny because everybody needs sun. And this is why, look, I am so pale. I'm usually the type, I'm in the sun, my sunscreen, I have a little tan, and I wasn't able to do that, especially since I opened my third eye. I put my name in the book of life. I had to try my best to stay away from people, and I hope that I don't suffer that consequence of not being in the sun, because who knows what's gonna happen with that. Car drove by. I've been hearing videos of something about the sun might overheat the earth, or I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen. I'm doing my best to take care of myself, but I still need to go out. I need the sun. How am I gonna protect myself this way without vitamin D? Like, my skin is so fragile right now. I take good care of my skin. It's good. But I need sun. It's October, so I don't think I'll be able to get a tan for a few more months. We'll see next year. You know, I'll make videos to see how the chosen ones can manage life around evil people, demons, narcissistic people. It's hard. It's hard. This is the only way that you could enjoy your life in the rain. When it's like going to be 30, 40 degrees. I'm going to make videos on that too with my winter coat on. Another car's coming by. And this is my life. I should have listened to my intuition and waited for the rain. Wait, I got an itch. I got an itch. This is a good example, me making these videos, so you know how to live your life. Whether you're spiritual or not, I mean, who wants problems? Nobody wants problems. So hopefully, I don't know, you might see this as education. You might be like, well, I could go outside and go wherever I want and do whatever I want. Whether you're spiritual or not, the enemy is going to attack you for whatever reason. That gives them energy. They're energy vampires. They wait for you, whether you believe in a higher power or not, whether your third eye is open or not. They just be like, seriously, like creepy stalkers, like in the car waiting for you, like, oh, she left. There she is. Okay, now she's going over here. Like, I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but for real, like I've noticed cars following me, especially after I put my name in the book of life, because they're curious. They want to know. They don't know anything about spirituality. Oh, how does she live her life? Where does she go? What does she do? What does she eat? What does she drink? How does she dress? They want to know everything. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Instead of living your life, being happy on earth, because once you leave, whether you go up or down, you're never going to see the rain. You're never going to see the sun like the way how you see it here. It's going to be different. Like you're not going to eat the way how you do here. This is why I felt so bad in my last video that, you know, this is my life in my room, and I was so desperado to go outside and live my life, because we living in tribulation. I didn't have a good life when I was a teenager or in my 20s. I did stupid things. I wish I could go back and live it differently. And this is all that I'm going to have left. We don't know what's going to happen December 21st, 2020. We don't know what's going to happen in February 2021, the middle of the tribulation. This is all that I have right now. What if this is the last peaceful day that I have? And I'm going to look back like, wow, you know, I had to wait for a rainy day because evil, no matter where I go, evil follows me. So that means that I have to wait until I go to heaven so I can have a really good life. And this is why I put my name in the book of life. So I don't have to suffer, and I could just, you know, be in peace up there with my spiritual family. I'm even listening to myself right now like, am I really saying this? Is this the right thing to say to people for them to follow the example? I don't want you to feel like this is the only way. But from my personal experience, you see me make videos, and I told you when I was out there with my sunglasses and that I had to walk at 5 o'clock in the morning. And look, I'm out in the rain. In the rain, and at 5 o'clock in the morning, it was peaceful for me. Why does it have to be that way? You have the free will to choose, but if you're spiritual or not and you want to avoid drama and evil, maybe it's best to do it this way. It doesn't matter if you have a car. You could drive to another state, a different location, and the evil will be there. That's what was told to me. No matter where I go, the evil will follow me, because I'm always in a car. I drive, my friend drives, and it doesn't matter where we go. And the evil not only attacks me, the evil attacks whoever's around me. And I'm glad I said this. I want to point out that the evil is following me, but no matter who is around me, they're going to get attacked too. And I noticed that. Innocent people that are around me get attacked because of me, because of a choice I made. Maybe their third eye isn't open, but because they're around a source of light, which is me, because I made my everlasting choice. I put my name in the book of life. Whoever is around me, male, female, young, old, they're going to get attacked because of a choice that I made. Now, it could be the other way around too. Like, I could get attacked because of a karmic cycle that person is going through, that I'm around them. So look at that. Look at what I'm saying. Like, really, you can't even have a friend. Look, it's better to just be by yourself. Look, nobody is around me. It's a sad life. I hear myself talking. I know what I'm trying to say. I can't believe that this is the Matrix. This is how it has to be here. This is probably why there is a heaven, so you could be at peace. Who wants to think about this? Like, when you wake up in the morning, now I gotta be careful. I don't want to look too pretty, and I don't want to look, you know what I mean? I don't want to say the word ugly, like not on my best, you know, but how it's like you think about like, damn, you know, I don't want to be too flashy. I don't want to attract too much attention, but I want to look good at the same time. It's like, how do you, you know, I know, damn, as soon as I go to the bus stop, because I used to take the public transportation, and I used to think that too, like, damn, this person is probably evil. I'm at the train station, like, oh, here we go again. And I know it because they let me know that they're there. It's like you got to think about these things in the back of your mind and you trying to live your life. You're not dirty minded or anything. Your third eye doesn't have to be open for you to be like a good person, and you don't want no drama. But look at what the things you have to think about before you leave the house. Now you see why it's important to put your name in the book of life, so you could go to heaven and you never have to worry about things like this ever again. Trust me, I'm not saying it because follow me and stuff like that. Things were shown to me. I have a strong feeling. I know what I'm talking about. And you can listen to other YouTubers make videos and stuff like that. Like, everybody has a different story because, like I said, everybody has a different spiritual journey, and they're shown what is meant for them. But if you add all of our stories up, it kind of makes sense. It's a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual war. And look, this is the only way that I can have peace. I'm chilling. Oh my God, I feel so good right now. I feel relaxed. I could breathe. I'm not like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's gonna wanna come outside? Nobody. I'm by myself. I'm having a great time today, and I did yesterday. Really, I had such a wonderful day yesterday, and it was raining. Can you believe that? And I don't think it's today, what's today? Tuesday. I think the next time it's gonna rain Friday. So that means I have to wait until Friday to come back outside because of a choice that I made, because I'm spiritual, because my third eye is open. You need to be mindful about the choices that you are going to make for the rest of your life on earth. This isn't forever. Remember, everybody dies. Everybody passes away. You just got to make good choices here on earth. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like what I'm saying right now, but I hope that I'm helping someone, because I don't want you to feel like, wow, you know, she's right, and I tried going outside, and it's just, yeah, I understand what she's talking about. It's a restriction. Can you imagine, like, you got to follow the rules? But think about it. In heaven, there are no rules. You can walk around and you're happy, and you could do whatever you want. Well, you know, rules up there too, but like, you could do whatever you want up there, as in, like, you don't have to look over your shoulder. You're in a peace of mind, not worrying about the enemy or evil. You know, I want to say one more thing too, that here on earth, there are people who you think are people, and they look like me, like you, like in a human body, and they're not. And these people are here on earth with us. People that are going to heaven, people that put their name in the book of life, that did the hard work, who are not dirty minded. These people are here. And this is why you need to put your name in the book of life, so you don't be around these types of people, demons. I don't know what you call them. I'm not educated spiritually. I don't know everything about spirituality. I just know what I know. And if I'm talking about this, like, I'm glad I don't know everything. And sooner or later, as I get older, I'm gonna know, like, the whole truth, and make, hopefully, if technology is still around, make videos about that to educate people. Like, this is what you have to deal with. Can you imagine what I'm saying? That there are people who look like people that are not people here on earth. They are from another place. I don't know. I've seen it with my own eyes. Like, people shapeshift and their eyes turn black. This happened right in front of my face. And these people are not gonna go to heaven. You're never gonna see them up there, but they're here now. So I'm trying to give you advice on how to live here on earth to avoid these types of people. Don't be afraid. You don't have to be afraid. Don't worry, because once you put your name in the book of life, Spirit is going to have your back. They won't be able to touch you, nothing. The only thing they're going to be able to do, what I noticed, my personal experiences, use words. Remember my last video? Words. They're going to use words against you and mess with your head. But you know already, like, yo, I put my name in the book of life. I'm chilling. I don't have anything to worry about. This is my life. I'm in control of it. You demonic entity have no authority over my life. I am a spiritual person. I am of light. I believe in a higher power. I believe in Jesus. I'm so comfortable with who I am. Your words are never going to affect me. And one day I'm never going to hear you again. And you know what? Do you know why they attack you? Because like I said, they are so lime green jello. They are jealous of you. That you're going to go to a beautiful place and they can't go there. They don't know what it's like to see beautiful things and hear beautiful things. You know what? One time I heard the angels sing to me. This music you hear on Pandora, the radio, that ain't nothing compared to angels. Like, they wish they could see and hear stuff like that. That's why they mess with you. And the most powerful thing a person has is their mind. So they're going to try to what? Mind F you. I just want to let you know that. Don't let them mind F you. Let it go in one ear and out the other. You know, when they attack you and they use words, like I said in my last video, you should be proud of yourself. Like, wow, you got to go that far to try to mess with me and try to get in my head. Oh, I'm somebody special. I'm a being of light. I'm going to heaven. And you letting me know. You're letting me know by spiritually attacking me who I really am. Why you gotta go out your way to disrespect me? Why you gotta go out your way to point something out about me? Why you gotta treat me so disrespectful? I didn't even do anything but walk in the door. I'm just walking down the street and you just attacking me. So you're letting me know, like, wow, where I'm going is a beautiful place. People like you, I'm never gonna see them where I'm going. Just stay positive. Like, I ain't worried about you. I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. Oh yeah, I'm going all the way up. I'm ascending. This is what I think in my mind. I know in my video I was upset because I want to explain it to you in a video in detail. Like, this is what I'm going through and stuff like that. But really, in my heart and in my mind, I'm happy. I'm like, what? It's true. It's all true. Like, you're jealous of me. It's not because, oh, pretty, nice teeth. No, it's a spiritual thing. My eyes are hazel. I've always got compliments all my life about my eyes. It ain't about that. It's spiritual. Know that for the rest of your life. Don't let it bother you. Oh, let me mention one more thing too. Be careful around children, because children can have a negative source of energy too. And it's so funny how the evil uses children, because it's like, you can't just slap a 2-year-old for disrespecting you. So you know what? Especially people that have children, and you know, like, they'll say something and you're like, what? Did you just say that? It's the same thing with adults too. Just, you know, be careful with anybody at any age that's around you, because they're a negative source of energy. The evil could go in that person's body. I don't know, I might be a little out there, but try to understand where I'm coming from. Like, they'll just take over their body for a second to say something disrespectful to you, to keep you at a low vibration, to mind F you. This happened to me before. And I educated myself on why did this happen. And now I know. I thought it was like in the moment, but I could see now it's spiritual. It had nothing to do with what happened in that moment, or them trying to hurt me, to disrespect me, because I wasn't sure. Like, you know, I'm still learning as I go. And now, after months of reevaluating it in my mind, I understand now, like, the evil used this child. It was a child, seriously. And children, I come around children, and it's like, they know who I am spiritually, and I could feel that they want to attack me. Trust me, yo, you might think I'm out there, but like, yo, believe me, evil is real, and it comes in all forms. People, children, men, women, young, old, spiritual, demonic. I'm telling you, believe it. You could do the research on yourself. You could Google and YouTube it on your own. How many children are being possessed that even, you know what? I'm not going to point the finger until I point the finger at myself. When I was young, I was bad. And I said things that I look now, I'm older, like I wish I never said that. So I think this happened to me too when I was younger. It took control over me, and I said things and I hurt people. I didn't know, my third eye was closed. I didn't know anything about spirituality, nothing. And this is how I know from my personal experience, the way that I was living, me being around children, not all children. Listen, I'm not saying all of them, but there's children that are being raised in broken homes that there is no spirituality in the family. Maybe there is, because I've been around a brainwashed Christians. And it's all up to the parents to educate the children spiritually, so that way they don't attack people, because you know what? Karma is a circle. It comes back around. So you got to be careful what you say, what you do at any age. If there are any parents listening to my video, please, I know from personal experience, to raise your children the right way. You got to introduce them to spirituality and educate them and let them know, like, it's not cool to make fun of people, like in my last video. Because as they get older, they're going to take that into school, into work, and everything that you had made, all the words that came out of your mouth, all the decisions that you have made, especially bad ones, that's going to catch up to you, because that happened to me. And from my personal experience, I had bad dreams, nightmares, visions, and I knew it was karma. I finished my karma. So think about it. Do you really want your child to suffer karma because you didn't want to tell them sooner about spirituality, educate them on how to treat people? Don't make fun of people, stuff like that. It's so simple. If you start early, they'll have a good life. Take care of yourself. Take care of other people. Educate people. If somebody was to come in my life now, listen, they will be spiritually protected, because I will educate them. One time, someone told me that I would be a great mom, and I'm like, what? I don't want any children. That was never in my plans, because of the things that I saw and heard my whole life, and being around children, like what I'm saying about children. I like my peace. It's not a thing about money, because I know now it's spiritual, but I could see now what this person meant, like how I'm making a video and what I'm saying, and I'm hearing myself. I know I'm a little out there. Please forgive me. I don't want to scare anybody. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but maybe you could take something of what I'm saying and incorporate that into your life, so you could live a better life. You could Google what I'm saying. You could YouTube what I'm saying. I would never say anything like that, because yeah, I'm right. I know what I'm talking about. Listen to me. Follow the leader. I don't care if you like me or don't like me. I want to make a video to educate you. Like, look, this is a possibility. Be aware of your surroundings, not just one thing. People, places, animals, whatever. You need to be aware of your spiritual life, the things around you. Try to get in touch with yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat right. Live right. Use natural oils. I'm going to make videos, I promise, about that. And look, I'm making a video. I'm out here all by myself, chilling. I know I was a little bit out there. I'm trying to talk about everything in one video. There's so much more that I want to talk about, but I'm just doing it little by little, because I don't want to just, that's everything, and scare you away from watching my videos. But it's true. Like, everything they taught you, it's a lie. Believe it. Because they want you to keep your third eye closed. But now you know, like, you're hearing it from me. You can hear it from other YouTubers too. Ooh, love it. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy it's raining. Oh, I feel at peace right now. You don't need any friends. You don't need any family. You don't need anybody. You can have a good time all by yourself. See? You don't have to worry about impressing anyone or listening to what they have to say and worrying about getting spiritually attacked. Just having fun. I don't want my phone to get wet, so I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you next time.